reach for the sky!
Oh no, Sheriff Deadpool.
It's the Miscellaneous Podcast.
Your hosts, Polly.
Of course, I could get a hell of a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it.
And Chappie.
Well, I don't give a goddamn where it is. You get it here now. Amelia? I'm sorry.
There ain't no Josh. Special
Josh
guest.
is come hang out with us.
Yeah, I tried calling him. He didn't even pick up. I text him.
Deepen.
Yeah.
He's too good for us.
We should come up with a name for you two. Should they be a group of friends like the Miscellaneous Misfits?
I like the Misfits.
I'm good with it.
All right. With our ragtag team of Miscellaneous Misfits, we have Sin.
Have you ever been dragged to the sidewalk and beat until you pissed blood?
We have Frasley.
What the hell? We might as well go into business. There's enough of us here to start a crime wave.
And special guest, Spiffy.
Hello.
And of course, we have No, it's not of course, but we have Cupcake in the corner.
Of course, like you make it sound like, of course.
I know, that's why I stopped myself. My name is Man.
Salutations.
Nice. Oh, and you so were right, Sand. I didn't do any fucking editing on the last one. This episode has been brought to you by the Unnamed Podcast, featured on the Summoning Stone Gaming YouTube channel. Check it out.
I was so proud of you for not bleeping it out.
Bleeping what out?
Anything.
Oh, yeah. It's just only if I'm in the mood for it, to tell you the truth.
Well,
I know we had our meeting about it a little while ago, and I'm all for it, but I don't know, there's sometimes I just like to make funny things, and yeah, that's all.
So you don't like bleeping
Just for that, I think we should, because that's offensive, dude.
Okay.
I mean, the word fuck is less offensive than okay?
I'm sorry.
All right. So, I texted everybody earlier today in regards to celebrities. So, on the show today, we are going to talk about celebrities that we grew up with. Whether you had crushes on them or you just thought they were so cool and you wanted to mimic them. And we want to go through a list of those, kind of talk about it. And then at the end, I want to do a Sweet 16 on that.
how are the celebrities you're old, the celebrities you grew up compared to what we grew up with?
They're all dead now.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
Oh, that was harsh.
So you're watching that thing on Netflix, Sin. Did you guys see that other show that's on Netflix called Everything Sucks?
No.
Oh my god! It's a periodic comedy sitcom of the '90s, and it's everything in like the mid to later '90s, and it's these kids going through school, and it's all that surge drink and all that like stupid stuff. It's funny. It's a good show, but it's a well-written show, so there actually is like content to it. So it's kind of bizarro, but it's really good. So I'd recommend it.
It's that one Netflix show that has the word fuck in it.
Oh, the one that Leroy was talking about.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I forgot the name of that. We'd have to go to the other episode. It's everybody's, I don't know, like the whole world's fucked or something like that. That's another good one too. Yeah.
The end of the effing world?
Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah. That's Google Frasley for you, huh?
There's another show people have been talking about. I forget what it's called, but it's like the Altered Carbon. That's one I've been hearing a lot of people talking about.
I'm the same way too, but I'm like a little scared to watch it because I got a lot of negative feedback from it.
Yeah,
So...
but then again, people typically like or hate the things that are awesome.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll check it out, but the front cover, some like half-shirted dude, all like, check me out. It's not really
There's a ton of nudity in it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How is it? Does it compare to Game of Thrones?
Probably more than Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
What?
more than Game of Thrones.
I couldn't text fast enough.
What show has nudity in it?
What is that? Eon Flux? No, what is that called again?
No.
Carbon dating? I don't know. What is it?
Altered Carbon.
Altered Carbon. Okay.
Watch there be a show at some point
Nudity's exciting.
that I'm waiting for Netflix just to come out with like the nudist beach resort show.
Nice.
I don't know why I thought
Just
that.
pure sex. It's ever. Well, they have those like life after porn things. I watch those every once in a while. Those are funny.
Polly,
Yeah.
nudist resorts, from what I understand, are not about sex. It's about appreciating who you are and appreciating your body the way it is. And in fact, I heard they don't do as much sex as other places.
I don't know. I've been to a nudist beach before, and it is not like that. There is a lot of fucking going on. I'm not kidding you.
Okay. I've never been to one.
I'll be back later.
Yeah, no, it's surprising. I mean, here's what you have. Okay, so here's what you have. You first get all weirdo because you're butt-ass naked, right? And then you start walking, and you're like, I'm free as a bird. Then you don't even think about it. And then what you start noticing is camera phones all over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
I never thought of that.
And then the creepy thing is that there's kids running around, too. I mean, I get it, like, the older people or whatever. You make fun of the old people. You make, whatever. But then you have little kids running around, so it's kind of awkward, And then,
Polly, I just found you on Pornhub.
Oh, there you go.
Nudist beach.
God.
And then what they always have is like they have these little like the curves of where the beach ends at. That's where you see just people going back there and just digging tunnels. So yeah. So Spiffy, you're glad you came on the show?
Yeah. It's a nice wake up call.
Maybe I shouldn't have said all that.
I'm sorry, I started.
Like no one's really interacting with me because I talked about being on a nude beach. Yeah.
I just gave all your listeners a bad mental image.
How many people listen to Fergie?
Oh, you talking about her little anthem thing she sang?
Yeah, like
that was Fergie. That was awful.
Okay.
You cannot put your own spin on the national. I'm sorry.
I don't even it was. Oh my god.
Like, why name your dog after somebody fucks up the national?
Wait, what happened?
You
She
didn't
sang it. It's okay. It's Frasley.
Yeah, happy birthday, Mr. President. Nationally.
Yeah, she did it kind of like in that style, in like a 1920s, 30s style, and it was all over the place. And
it was
terrible. Chappie, you hit the nail on the head. You said exactly what was on my mind. Don't change that. Change all the other shit. It's the fucking national anthem.
Oh, it was horrible. Like, we were like all at work, everybody's talking about it in the office, like, okay, so what's all this hype about? So, old Spider Boy comes out of the office, and like, I haven't heard it either, so we pull it up on YouTube on my phone, and literally, you have, me and him are the only ones in the office that had to it. Our faces are priceless time, because it's like, you're cringing while listening. It's that bad.
Okay, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I do have a quick question. Does anybody else feel like she's getting cut off after the end of her words?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll to the iPad. Hold on.
Okay, because I don't want to, yeah, the last time too. I love Cupcake's commentary. It's like that little stab after you get a paper cut. Sin, can you give us a plug?
Yeah, I stream over at twitch.tv/Sinister Gaming. It's just me playing all different kinds of video games. I play mostly World of Warcraft with my new guild that I'm building, and I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter lately too. And that game's irritating me.
I went to a restaurant last night that was totally not what you think it was. Okay, so do you guys all have those little mom and pop stores all over your places too, right? Right, Frasley, Sin, and Spiffy. I was getting ready to call him Ripley. All right, yeah, Spiffy.
Yep.
Believe it or not.
So that's where the unique stuff comes in. Am I wrong in saying that? That's where you get the cool stuff you don't see in cookie cutter Applebee's.
Yeah, and it's where they're not afraid to try new things.
Yes, that's exactly my point. Exactly. In the eye. We went to a place called Drake's Cafe, I think. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Drake's Place. It's another one in Ferguson. And when you walk in, it has that old, greasy spoon restaurant feel that has new paint put over it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they sit you down, and then they hand you these really leather-bound menus, and you open it up, and it's like everything in there is like $8 to $20, and you're like, ooh, it's more fancier place, right? It's not like your local Greasy Spoon dive where the menu comes with complimentary napkins to wipe off the grease, you know. And so you're looking at this, and it's like gourmet shit, right? So you're like looking around now at the place, and then looking at the thing, you're like, oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be horrible, and they're gonna overcharge. But they did have a wine list.
I'm back.
I ordered this thing. It was really cool. It was a barbecue burger that had potato salad on top of it, man. It was freaking cool. I ordered. She said, order the mac and cheese. It's to die for. It comes in white. It's not orange, and it's like the most cheesiest thing I've ever ate. You know, it was amazing. So the food was like gourmet style.
Wait a second. I signed off to talking about the national anthem to signing back on, and we're talking about barbecue burgers with macaroni and cheese on it.
No, potato salad.
Welcome to the Miscellaneous Podcast, where we are very miscellaneous.
So I just want to give a plug out to Drake's Place, because that was amazing, and I'm going to be going back there again. Okay, now
hey, guess
we were talking about Fergie's thing, right?
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what? Guess what I got tickets for tonight? Black Panther!
Nice!
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm like a freaking 2-year-old. I heard that that it is one of the best that Marvel's ever done.
Sure.
Really?
So...
No, I can't wait for it, because I actually did follow that comic book when I was younger, because... I dug how it was like, you know, it was not really a famous one, you know.
Well, I saw on Facebook Spider-Boy's going to see it before me, so at least I can talk about it at work tomorrow. Hey, at least I know what to call him now on here.
Spider-Boy.
Spider-Boy.
Well, I miss those days, because Spider-Boy used to get with me along with the Punisher and all his other ragtag teams, and we used to go to the opening premieres of everything.
I wonder who the Punisher is. SM?
Yes.
Okay.
So I always we always did that. We'd always get our group going, and we'd go straight over there, and we watched the premiere of like that Wolverine Japanese movie, all that stuff. It was fun. And then all those days are gone. Okay.
Well, I was like, hey, are you going to see it was Tuesday, and we had the same off day, so I'm like, are you going to go see Black Panther on tomorrow or Thursday? Don't worry about what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just asking if you're gonna go see the movie. And then the dipshit puts on his status at the movies, seeing Black Panther. Okay, so at least I know I can talk about it tomorrow at work, and I don't have to be quiet, because Jody's actually seen it twice.
Okay, do we want to talk more about Fergie? Because like I said, I'm glad you brought it up, because that was the whole thing. Don't change the way you sing it. I was really you hit the nail on the head, because but here's the thing. What I heard from all around is all like, oh, she was off key. She was going from low to high. And like, did you guys hear that at all? Like, they kept saying she was off key.
Yeah. To me, it's not
She wasn't off key.
No, it was the way she was
never on key.
Yeah, she was like, I think she was drunk. Like,
but even with that, the band, I just listened to a second ago, the band knew what she was doing, so somebody pre-approved this. And the national anthem is one of those things
you don't fuck with?
Absolutely. We may disagree as a nation on politics, but we all come together around the anthem of where we came from and what our country stands for.
Did anybody see the meme that was going around that said even Colin Kaepernick would have stood up for that to tell her to stop? Did anybody see that one?
Oh, no, that's funny. Oh, what do you think about that, too? Sitting down for the national anthem or taking a knee or whatever.
I think it's disrespectful.
I think they're a bunch of overpaid clowns and they should be standing.
Yeah.
I won't speak on the knee, but even listening to this song, there are kids in this audience. If you are going to do a song like how she did it, you do it where there are adults only, if that's what she's going for. But no, because...
Have you ever seen a Black Eyed Peas concert? Anybody.
Wait, are you talking about the way she's dressed, or are you talking about just the style she sings it in?
The whole style.
That's
She's
how-
singing it like Marilyn Monroe / a 1920s gangster
That
black and white
is-
movie.
That is how Fergie sings. Like, you watch her on stage, she is I don't know how to say it in a way, but her show's always very sexual. Like, she is grinding on the stage.
Well,
she
wasn't doing
sounded
that.
like Scarface was stepping on her throat.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's not what the
Spiffy.
Super Bowl should be about. The Super Bowl is a family friends event.
Wait,
and-
what is?
That wasn't the Super Bowl.
This wasn't the Super Bowl.
Wrong
Yeah.
sport.
But still, sports.
This is just an
It was
all-star
an NBA All-Star game.
Yeah.
Okay, but even then, that's a family and friends event. And I mean, it's sports are, yeah. I mean, I could see it if it was like a nudist basketball game. Then maybe you do it there.
You see, they compared it to Roseanne. They compared it to Roseanne's one she did back in the 80s. Now, what do you think about that one? That one I thought was very disrespectful.
I didn't know Roseanne did one.
Oh, yeah, this is like, she like grabbed her crotch and spit and everything like that. It was, ugh.
Roseanne Barr?
Yeah, Roseanne Barr back in the 80s. God, am I
lady.
really that old?
Wait, is that the one who was from the show, Roseanne?
Yes.
No, the other Roseanne.
There it is. There's Frasley guy. Like, watch that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She can sing?
No.
No.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm going to play it here for the show. 1991, July 26th at a baseball game. Jack Murphy's Stadium.
Right now? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight
I'm turning it down so you guys can talk over it. Oh,
Can't
this
hear
is like
anything.
a slideshow. Oh, no, you have to listen to it on yours. I'm just putting it on this so to be on
Oh, crap. Does my sound on?
This might be better. Oh no, this is the slideshow too.
Tell me when I can fart.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, it's echoing.
Oh my god, kill me.
Yeah. And this is a slideshow. You don't really get to see her, like, grabbing her crotch or anything.
That
Oh,
is-
Jesus Christ. How do I turn it off?
She's turning this into a comedy ego boosting act, and that's not what that should be.
Well, so the reason you heard it was because the sensitivity on my iPad picks everything up, so that was off of mine.
No, it was awesome because Frasley was doing it and I was doing it, so it was all echoey. Yeah, that's even better.
Well, hold
Special
on.
torture.
Now let's listen to Fergie. Hold on, let me. Not you, beautiful puppy dog.
Aw, Fergalicious.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through
And that's what I'm talking about. She has that old-timey, like, lounge singer style.
You just gotta watch the player's face in the background. It's hilarious.
I know, but I just think, okay, I get that they shouldn't change it. But that's the style she was singing in, but everybody's all like, she was all off and everything. No, she wasn't off. She was not off key.
She's not meant to sing that high.
No, I think she did a fine job, but changing the way to do it, yeah, that just made it bad. Just sing it normally and be done with it.
It changes it from being respectful into an ego boost mode, and that's never what the national anthem is supposed to be.
Yeah, because if it went over successfully, she would have got praise for her uniqueness. You know, you're hitting the nail on the head there, Frasley.
I'm watching their faces. Is the best part at the end. Even Jimmy Kimmel was priceless.
No, Cupcake, this isn't the benefit of the doubt. This is the style that she was singing in. I get it, because I've heard it in other movies and stuff. Like,
but you shouldn't
Roger
sing the
Rabbit.
national.
No, and you're right. She should have not did that.
You don't fuck with the national anthem.
Mm-hmm. And that's the only point I'm trying to make. That's
If you do it at home or in your own event, not a sports game.
Fergie can do it nude in the shower. I'm okay with that.
If she can do that in public, I don't mind that.
And singing it.
All I
don't
gotta
care.
say is I think my favorite person out of Cupcake says her favorite one was Chris Rock's face, but mine is probably the two basketball players, like the one guy who you could tell is trying not to laugh and then starts busting up laughing, and then Jimmy Kimmel. Like his face was priceless. He's just like, yep, way to fuck it up, Fergie.
Yeah. Spiffy, we haven't heard from you, buddy.
You alive?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just listening.
Ugh. You know, you're on the show to give an opinion and
Paulie, don't be an asshole.
Be an ass. Hey, I took that challenge on Facebook. Oh, look at that smile. Look at that.
It just makes my day.
No, I took a challenge on Facebook and I'm 100% dick. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, baby.
You're 100% whiny. You're being mean to me, Chappie.
What the? Okay, we be mean to you. You're the person who can dish it but can't take it. Yeah.
I can dish it and take it.
Whatever.
Sometimes
Whoa,
people
hey
don't know
now.
when to stop.
Not me, because you pick on
Lavender
me all
and
the damn
Spider
time.
Boy.
Spider Boy, Spider Boy.
He hates being called Spider Boy.
No. For Numragon.
I don't have that. I need to find that.
Oh, Spider Boy was getting a lot of crap at work for your little picture where you shared.
Good.
I was like, "What is that? How you pick up girls?" He looks so young in it.
Oh yeah, he's a good little kid. All right, so we were talking earlier about getting a list, or at least a couple of your celebrities you grew up watching, and you either had a crush on them or you thought they were so cool. That, like, for instance, in Roseanne, what was Darlene's boyfriend's name? What was his name?
I don't know, but he also played
Big Bang Theory.
Leonard.
And I can't stand him. His wardrobe in Big Bang Theory. Do you really need to wear coats all the time?
Maybe.
David Healy is the boyfriend, and then later the husband of Darlene Connor Healy. He appears in 93 episodes from season 4 to 9. The part of David is played by Johnny Galecki.
Yeah. And I thought he was so cool. I was in love with Darlene, so I dressed like them. I mean, do you guys ever have things like that?
Go ahead.
You were in love with Darlene, so you dressed like him?
No. I dressed like David did because I thought it looked cool, and I was in love with Darlene. So, like, when you're my age, you're that age, and you're in school and everything, you know.
Nope, afraid not.
You didn't have any friends in high school anyway, so.
I liked Amanda Bynes.
Oh,
I
wait
liked Hilary Duff. I liked I liked Steven from Even Stevens, but I didn't have a crush on Steven.
What was that giggle there at the end? It sounds like you had a crush on Steven.
What is it? Chad Michael Murray.
Oh, he was so dreamy.
How wasn't he?
Chad
Shia LaBeouf. Oh yeah.
Shia
No.
LaBeouf. I love when he stands up. He's all like.
Or Shane West.
I don't know who that is.
Or is it Sean West? Shane or Sean?
What was he in?
He was in A Walk to Remember.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, it was really weird. I remember that movie was getting really big and popular, and I kept getting pressure from the girls who I was dating. We gotta go see that. We gotta go see it. So I bought him the book as a joke. It didn't go over well. Okay, if Josh was here, he would really enjoy that joke. Damn you, Josh.
I'm not going to even say what I was about to say. Because I'm
Now,
going to
even though they were older, I had crushes on the Brady girls.
Marsha. Spiffy, you got anything?
Chandler's pretty cool.
Hillary Duff, Melissa Joan Hart.
Oh, Melissa Joan Hart, absolutely.
And she's a little bit older than me, but Molly Ringwald.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wow.
I can tell you who I didn't like out of actresses growing up was Lindsay Lohan.
Really? You hated her?
Lindsay Lohan is so hot.
Oh, God. She had the big old titties and shit?
She just gives me the, like, I don't know. She just irks me for some reason.
They got them tig-o bitties.
Lindsay Lohan before the drugs, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. She did not. Amanda Bynes got hotter after the crazy. Miley Cyrus got hotter after crazy. Lindsay Lohan looks like she just ran herself in a wall with no hands.
Lola.
I
remember my first beer.
I remember Frankie Muniz.
Yes.
Oh, from Malcolm in the Middle, yeah.
Yeah.
You had a crush on him?
No.
I had a crush on Brad Pitt.
Oh, yeah?
You didn't.
Yeah. Whoa, hey now. No, I thought it was really cool. Fight Club, yeah. I didn't get into Thelma and Louise, though. Yeah.
I mean, after they drove off the cliff. Oh, spoilers.
Now, one of my like you were saying, older ones. One of mine is Mary Stuart Masterson, in all the movies she was in. I always thought she was so hot.
Now,
that's way before
not
you
as
guys'
much of a
time.
crush thing, but my sister was remarking about how the mom of Will in Stranger Things, how she
Winona Ryder, yeah,
She's a big time actor,
and she remembers when Winona Ryder was a kid, not a kid, but growing up. I mean, as a teenager.
Beetlejuice. She's the girl in Beetlejuice, and she was in Reality Bites and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and then her big thing was she started getting in trouble for stealing shit at like stores. So then that was the big thing. Like everybody thought she was hotter and hotter. Like that was around the time like The Craft came out. You guys remember that 90s movie?
Yeah. It was awful.
I know, but no one cared about the damn storyline. They were like all the chicks in it. Yeah.
Yeah, witches, bitches.
I don't think we're going to get a Sweet 16 out of this deal, but we're just talking. But I was like, okay, what shows did you guys like growing up? Like, for example...
Boy Meets World.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
A whole freaking story was written about that.
Dude, I never got to say my crushes.
Go. Who are your crushes?
No, I don't even want to talk about it now.
The moment's passed.
I'm listening, Sin. Who are your crushes?
I forgot.
How do you forget?
No, and you're really on point with all those gnome sounders. Not Lindsay Lohan. What's her name? Hillary Duff. Like, #1 crush. Topanga.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember her name.
Topanga.
I
know, but that's how Paulie made me say it in that frickin' Halloween episode. Made me sound like some dumbass.
Oh, that was you.
Topanga.
Johnny Depp.
You had the hots for Johnny Depp?
Still do.
He's pretty cool.
That dude
I don't know why, but Roseanne keeps playing. Why is Roseanne keep
Switch
playing?
sides for Johnny Depp.
Why is Roseanne still playing?
I said you would switch sides for Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah.
He's okay.
No question.
Oh my God, mine was playing and I didn't even know it. No, I'm so sorry. While you guys were talking, Roseanne just started playing over you guys, and I didn't know if it was Frasley or me. So you guys were all talking about your crushes while Roseanne's like,
Can't wait to hear that audio.
I know. I'm like, yeah, Johnny Depp was Dreamy. Team.
Oh my God, you are old. Dreamy.
Do y'all know what his first movie was?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my gosh, nobody ever knows that. I'm so proud of you.
Wait, I thought it was Pirates of the Caribbean. No,
nope, it was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
We're gonna have a long talk about this after this. That was just uncalled for.
What?
Saying Pirates was his first movie.
Shira?
You guys remember?
Who's Shira?
Shira.
You know, Ed Sheeran?
No. I have no idea who Shira is.
Do you guys remember, what is it, Full House?
Yeah.
There was DJ's other friend, the kind of hotter one. Oh, no, Stephanie's friend.
Yeah.
She was kind of hot. Her name was Marla
I'm too young.
Skoloff.
Okay, I gotta ask now.
Hmm.
I'm too young.
For what?
What do you
just
mean
pull the
you're
people
too
you
young?
like.
No, read in the comments. I just got told I'm too young.
You're too young.
Oh.
No, well, yeah, Chappie's like the youngest person on the. She's like 18 or
No,
something.
I'm not.
In Full House, it was
Actually,
Gia
I think
Mahan.
Sid's the youngest one in here.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Yeah,
Me
her.
and my
I always
boyish
thought
good
she
looks.
was so cute. Yeah.
She was played by Marla.
Go Soroloff.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But hey, I do like Fuller House. I think there's a new season coming out this year.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
and
I
Stephanie
watched
now. Hubba 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 hubba.
Oh my! I watched the first season and was like, "All right, that's pretty good." And then I turned on the second one. And I was like, "What is this? This is making my face hurt."
Aww.
Oh man, I hated the second season.
Yeah.
Fuller House renewed by Netflix for season 4 by Variety.
Oh, why do
Cool.
they keep doing it?
But Mary Kate and Olsen ain't gonna be on there. The little, mother.
They don't want to.
I just want to see their rickety anorexic asses on TV.
They do look disgusting now. It's
They're,
horrible.
they're aliens, okay? They
do
were
look disgusting
abducted
now.
after like 3 years old.
I've got a cool story about celebrities and meeting one. So I was a kid, and we went to, at our school. They had a thing called Safety City, where they would show us different things like being safe, like crossing the street. When we did sidewalk safety, he and Tamara Mowry of Sister Sister.
Oh, that was a good show.
Oh, that was. And they were leading the sidewalk safety at my school. So I got to meet T and Tamara Mowry.
That was a lot better than the one you told last week.
I met his second cousin.
And then it just stopped.
Met his second cousin.
Well, and I saw.
Go on.
I was hoping like that he had not heard this podcast and been like, "Hey, did you talk about me on a podcast?"
Look,
was
we're
like,
famous, but we're not
alley. I
that
heard
famous
everything.
yet. Yeah. I have a particular set of skills for what you said.
Oh, bringing Liam Neeson back into this. Let's go.
I'm
we're
an
not that
ancestor of Mark Twain.
Spiffy, you need to speak up, brother.
Okay.
Yeah, man, just interrupt wherever we
Yeah,
all
because
do.
Frasley knows everybody. He'll just ramble on. I made Abe Lincoln's great grandkid. Woo! So.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe.
What the fuck?
Frasley, it's not a World of Warcraft.
Oh, sorry.
Trifling gnome, your arrogance will be your undoing.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, Lord Jaraxxus.
You face Jaraxxus.
Sorry, Chappie.
Chappie, we're all. I'm gonna pay for everybody to go to Comic-Con this year, and you gotta go there. And
I'm gonna go.
Yes, yes, you are. And you gotta punch Frasley in the mouth. Okay, that's your goal.
Okay, deal on video.
I want you to bitch slap and be like, "Stop with the World of Warcraft."
She can punch me in the mouth if I get to go to Comic-Con for free, yeah.
You are not prepared.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Comic-Con is like what, $300 a ticket, right?
I bet you I could get us in for free.
Even better, we'll bring the
I got
toy
about
man. I'll pay for his friggin' first class ticket. If we can do that,
Can I get
I'll
first
pay
class
for his
ticket?
class. Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, toy man, I need some Comic-Con tickets. Can you hook me up on some Scout 1 tickets, please?
He's gonna be like, "What the nice." I love it. No, I want the Miscellaneous Podcast to be at Comic-Con this year. Or not Comic-Con, BlizzCon this year. Not Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that one.
And I also want to go to, if you guys follow The Instance and just Scott Johnson and all, I would love to go to a Nerdtacular. That would be cool.
Sure. What?
A Nerdtacular. It's, he does, this other guy who I kind of, listen to all his podcasts that make me just this podcast or whatever. He has a bunch, and he does like his own kind of Comic-Con thing.
I'm dying.
Yeah, and that was a long explanation too. So yeah.
Rip.
Get ballsy, nice, 250, and damn. What?
Nerdtacular started in 2007 in Salt Lake City, Utah, as a way to celebrate the local Extra Life / Frog Pants Studios community, renting out a movie theater and watching a nerdy blockbuster together. While Nerdtacular has grown more and more each year, and nearly just as many people come from outside of Utah that come from within, the core purpose remains the same. Good fun with good friends.
That was a great thing. Thank you. Utah connection. But the thing I mostly want to do is the village. They call it the village or whatever it is. Apparently, wherever that place is, they have these like hotel rooms or some cottage or something where all these people just get together and have even like a smaller little party. And that's the one I want to go to because that's like all the shit going on before like the big event, like a tailgate. Yeah. Okay. No one seems to be excited as this than I am.
I can't find Nerdtacular the Village, or is that a different thing?
No, I just heard him say it on the podcast. I don't know how I think they called it the rooms or whatever. They just kind of had like this thing where they said there was like another party within a party, kind of like tailgating. And I'm repeating myself.
See, you're trying to get me into this stuff. I'm surprised I even got into Marvel.
Chappie, I want you to dress as Sylvanas and go with me to BizCon. Yeah, what do you think, Sin? Wouldn't you like to see Chappie dressed as Sylvanas?
I want to go dressed as Sylvanas, so no.
I'll go dressed as Sylvanas.
Sylvanas is my bae.
She's your bae?
Mm-hmm.
She's bae.
Girl, fine. I don't care if your pinky breaks off. Give me that.
Is it Lunchtacular?
Hmm?
Or maybe that's a different thing.
I don't know. Just stop looking it up there, Mr. Google.
I can't help it.
Because it's going to turn into like the net worth of Kevin Bacon for some reason. I know.
Oh my God, he's another crush too. That man's awesome.
Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, nice. Dude, Kevin Bacon's great.
Okay, yeah. Let's say in my room by myself, knowing I did try imitating the Footloose dance, but that's just me.
God, Jesus!
I need that on video.
The prolific actor is perhaps best known for his starring roles in Footloose and Friday the 13th, as well as his supporting performances in Apollo 13, A Few Good Men, and Mystic River. He's currently a lead in the streaming Amazon show I Love Dick. He has an estimated net worth of $15 million.
See, net worth! It always goes down to Kevin Bacon's net worth. Did you guys ever
I love Dick.
I need that as a sounder.
What, me saying that?
Yeah.
So, I didn't know he was in Friday the 13th.
It was the show title.
No, I didn't know he was in Friday the 13th either.
Yeah, I didn't know that at all.
Now you do.
Really? Like, I'm going to have to look now because I don't know.
Which one? There's been so many.
Yeah.
The original when it was Jason's mom? Because if so, then I don't care.
I don't get it. They say that what that is kill mom. But it's all like... It doesn't sound like it says kill mom.
Kill mom.
Okay. Now you put
there
it
are 12. Friday the 13th, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3, the final chapter, A New Beginning, Part 6, Part 6, Jason Lives, Part 7, The New Blood, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan, Jason Goes to Hell, The Final Friday, Jason 10, Freddy vs. Jason, Friday the 13th, 2019.
So, I just read that after losing to the USA, Canadian hockey player refuses to wear silver medal. Sorry.
Okay, this Olympics has been way too PC.
Second's always the first loser. Get it, Canada.
Of all people, Katie Couric offended people? This is Katie Couric. Really? I mean, really?
She's still mad about Matt Lauer.
Oh, man, did you hear her thing about it? Like, she's like, oh, my God, I didn't know, but oh, my God, that was all.
I didn't know it, except he did it to me, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought it was something was hitting me.
Come on, Katie. If anyone knew, you knew.
Oh yeah, she probably participated in there. She's like, lock that door! Woo!
Katie, come help me with this.
Oh my God, is that the camera woman?
Don't look directly at the camera. Don't. All right, Spiffy. Let's segue this out of the dumpster fire it is, and let's talk a little bit about you.
Okay, yay.
So abandoned buildings. What got you into that?
Originally it was my uncle introduced me to geocaching.
Ooh.
And with geocaching, it usually takes you to some place that's out in the middle of nowhere. It's usually abandoned, because when I started doing it, he was stationed up in South Dakota. And so a lot of these caches were in a ghost town or just some random old barn out in the middle of nowhere. And then that just piqued my curiosity even more. So I started looking it up and got into watching some YouTubers and went from there.
So you're talking about the did you actually go out to those cache places? Like you're talking about like mines and stuff, right? Because I don't know what that is.
Like the geocaching is basically treasure hunting for adults. To put it the easiest way, you will look at coordinates. They sometimes have like a hint detail. You'll go out, you'll find what's called a cache, which is some sort of container containing basically anything that people have put, and then you log it in as with your username.
So this is like a man-made game or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that does sound it's a scavenger hunt on heroin. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you feel like Nicolas Cage every time.
Do
with
you?
National Treasure.
Dude, I want to be Sean Bean
heroin,
then.
But you can.
I want to be Sean Bean, do the double cross of the double cross. Yeah.
Have you ever run into people that are either shady or, I mean, because that's one thing I've always heard is sometimes you run into people that are, probably don't.
Or people that look like Angelina Jolie. What about that?
Sadly, no.
Damn.
If that's the case, I would have ran off with her.
Story of my life.
But no, there was this one place. It's kind of like in the central of South Dakota. I can't remember the name of it. It's like Newtown or something new. And they had this entire place fenced off, barbed wire. And my uncle and I were out there looking for this cache. And a couple guys came out with some guns. They told us to leave immediately. And
real guns, or were they like BB guns, or?
Well, I
mean,
a shotgun looked pretty real.
Darts? Oh, not like a Nerf one.
No. These were actual looking shotguns.
Oh, was this on one of those man-made little fun adventures you go on, or was this like something different?
No, it was just some random cache that my uncle discovered.
Oh, wait, hold on. Like a fucking duffel bag full of drug money cash?
No. CACHE.
Oh.
Cash.
I was like, no wonder they come out with shotguns. Oh, your cachet. Or cachee, or whatever. No.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. They really wanted to win that prize.
Yeah, there's probably only like toys for little kids or something in it.
So you just open it up and take what's inside, right?
Well, if you take something, you got to leave something. Take a penny, leave a penny.
Really?
Sort of mentality.
So I could leave my half-eaten granola bar from that.
No,
lunch.
you cannot leave food.
Okay.
Or some sort of liquid.
Okay, so I could leave my like ripped up tent from the bear mauling earlier that night and throw it in there.
No, the caches aren't usually that big. Large ones would usually be like a Tupperware container.
So I could leave a baseball card of Mark McGwire in there, and that'd be okay. All right.
Yes.
Which is only like worth $1.
I mean, you're not going to get rich by doing this.
Oh, okay. It's just for the sense of adventure.
Yeah.
Dude, no offense, but that picture of Fergie looks like she's getting ready to suck down on that microphone.
Have you seen her
on that
ex-husband?
microphone.
Oh my god.
What, does he have a big ass penis?
No, it's the guy that Josh something he played on 21. He's like the lead. God, what's his name?
Oh, you're saying he's hot?
Oh, God.
You mean the guy you couldn't guess on the last episode?
No, shut up.
Would you like to climb him like a tree?
You have no idea.
Damn, that's one good-looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Her ex is. It's Josh. It was on that. It is Vegas. Vegas. That's what the show was. Where they're like security guards at a casino in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I remember that because the Nikki, the little redhead from the WB's thing is in there. She's hot. But so Spiffy. Now, the reason why you're kind of here, it's kind of like the first show, is everybody. Next week we're going to do a show with Dr. Michael Lynch, like we did for the Halloween episode. But this one we're going to talk about abandoned buildings. We're going to talk about more of that kind of thing because that's what interests me. And right now, and he agreed to come on the show, so I was like, cool, let's get him on there. And of course, me and Spiffy kind of talked the other day, and we're gonna talk to him about UFOs and all the other stuff, which I know he's gonna know. We're gonna start bringing up anyway. So for that's gonna be what the next show is gonna be next week, and that will be on a Wednesday. So what do y'all think about that?
Wait, that's the ghost guy?
Yeah,
that was on the Halloween ones.
Yes.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'd like to be on that. I want to talk to him about something that happened to me.
Just even to listen would be awesome.
Cool. Chappie, you cool with that?
Sure.
You know what we need to do, Chappie? We need to get together one day when we're all out drinking and doing stupid things. And
I don't drink.
Actually get like a schedule for the show. You know, like, actually, so we can, like, instead of just being miscellaneous from week to week, actually, like, hash out a schedule so we can, like, actually, like, you know, bring in people at certain times and everything. What do you think? Like, being a real show.
I quit drinking after Monday.
What?
Not really, but...
Okay. Are you talking about that weird video Lavender sent?
No. That was 2 weeks ago. Monday's the day you fell asleep. I'm going to meet y'all there.
Oh, yeah. No, but there's a video that Lavender took. And let's say he zeroes in on Chappie a lot. It's kind of creepy.
Thank you.
See, I didn't. Yeah. But you got to give him a little thing. You did put the little librarian school glasses on, though. You know.
Whoa. Just put on them glasses, girl. Slow your roll.
Yeah, he was like, Paulie calls me the next day. You know, you can wear those glasses more often.
Oh, my jeans are getting tight.
Hey, Spiffy. Chappie asked, "What do you look like?" And I said, "I want to tell her what you look like." Okay.
That's fine.
He looks like Matt Damon.
Fuck, you know I don't.
All right, he looks like Ben Affleck. There you go.
Shit, I wish.
Okay, he looks like the one big guy from Seinfeld. You know, Newman. No.
See, I'm like, I really can't. No. Like, you try to put like faces with voices, but then with this show, you really can't do that because then you see us and you're like, oh shit, that's what that person looks like.
Yeah, no,
like,
Spiffy is like, he's almost 6 foot. He's a big dude, and he works in security. So, or whatever.
Security, unite.
Oh, wait, here. I can easily find a picture of what I look like. A celebrity.
Oh, okay.
So wait a second. Is he here when you're like, hold on, I gotta walk away. Stay on the phone.
Huh?
I'm like,
no.
When you're like driving around, and so I stay on the phone, and then you go, hey, you need any water bottles?
Oh, you do not look like him. Jeez. You're not King of Queens. I don't know. I mean, yeah, maybe when he did the that action adventure one he did. I don't know. Whatever. I don't have the energy to try to look up
no,
what
but
actors
it's
look
like I you know, I've seen pictures of pretty much everybody, and it just does not seem like our faces should go with our voices.
The biggest one right there. Seeing Frasley's real picture, holy cow. Not what I thought.
In a good way or bad way?
In a... take it however you want.
That sounds like a bad way, the way he just said it. And
No, it's like Let's take it off. No, I literally had this idea in my head from all the times I've listened to your shows, and when you're on this show, even now, the only image I have is just this one thing. And then seeing what you really look like, you're like, not at all. At all.
I understand.
Remotely.
I've got a face for radio.
time out. Governor Greitens of Missouri got indicted for felony invasion. Okay. Go
Are you
ahead.
talking about the one that was doing the S&M shit?
Yeah.
Wait, how is he invading if she kept what?
I don't know. Anyway, let's keep going.
Invasion is in invading or
I don't know. I'm not going to read about it. No. Anyway, no. The voices definitely did not go with the faces.
Oh my god!
For anyone, changing back to where it is.
Are you saying that's what Spiffy looks like? No,
that's me.
Oh.
Okay, Zeph. I'm not going to tell them what I thought you looked like when we first talked. I'm glad Zeph's in the room. I miss Zeffy.
Zephyriah is awesome.
No, she's Zeffy to me. Okay,
she's Z to me.
Did you used to hang out with us when we all were in Party 5 back in the day?
Who, me or Zephyriah?
You. No, Zeph was in the room with me. I meant, were you ever there, Frasley?
I don't think so. I'm relatively new to the community, but I'm making a name for myself.
No,
or at least
too PG. Yeah, you would. No, I think he would have been get down. Oh no, I think he would have been good in there. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that soundboard away from him.
Sorry.
Okay, so like I said, next week's going to be great. We'll have Dr. Michael Lynch on. We'll be here Wednesday, 3 p.m. You can talk to him all about your ghosty things. I failed to mention that to him, so he'll probably then charge me now for being on the show. But that's okay, though.
So wait, you didn't even tell. Hold on, I'm copying an image to see if it's all right. So you didn't even tell him. You just say, "Come on the show," and then you're not going to tell him anything.
No. I said that we're going to do the show on abandoned houses and exploring those. And I have a couple of people on who've done some of the things like that and blah, blah, blah. Would you like to come on the show? I pretty much text him almost a lot throughout the course of when I first met him till now because, I think he's really cool, so I want him on the show. And most of the time he just ignores me and goes,
"Oh my God, the Discord froze."
What?
One of my computer froze. I'm trying to send this picture and it won't send.
No, but I told him about the bandit things. But like I said, me and Spiffy were talking yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna ask him this and this," and then Sin's like, "I'm gonna ask him this and this." So I'm like, I'm pretty sure he knows that's what's gonna come up. But either way, I'm really excited he's gonna be on the show. So, all right, that's enough plugging. I don't think we're gonna get to our suit.
So what I was laughing at was this meme that says, "When you have a clap light in your room, and ref sex also becomes a rave." My bad humor. Shit you see on Facebook.
So does anybody else have any other crushes or any? I don't think we're.
I've got a girl crush. Hate to admit it, but I'm not gonna sing country right now.
Is this your girl crush right here?
No.
No?
I don't really have a girl crush.
Yeah, you do. Everybody has the same sex crush.
Nope.
Yeah, they do.
Not everybody, because I don't.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, you can at least admire people.
Well, yeah, but off the top of my head, I couldn't be like, yeah, I have a girl crush.
Here's my man crush.
Hey,
oh,
Frankie,
my.
If you're listening.
Here's another one of mine.
Oh, God, yes. Hubba, 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 hubba. Have you seen her in Spartacus or whatever it is? Yeah.
Yes.
Except
and
for
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
What? She's in it too?
Yeah, the Netflix series.
Oh, I gotta watch that. I only saw the first couple episodes.
There's a nude scene of her.
Oh, I love it. I love that she does it. How about her? Hubba, hubba, hubba. I don't know, Chappie. Does that do anything for you?
No.
Aw.
I think her tits are about to pop out of the towel, though.
And that's a problem?
I mean, I guess not.
So on that note, everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.